Yep, you guessed it. We are at my booth at B&L Antiques in Columbia, South Carolina. Keep watching for an inside look of what's in my booth and how I have it set up. Let's go. Welcome to B&L Antiques. We are located at 10509 Two Notch Road in Elgin, South Carolina. Let's head on inside and take a look at all of the fun things that I have in my booth. What I love about B&L Antiques is the freedom to curate a booth with vintage and contemporary toys, collectibles, pottery, art, furniture, pop culture, military gear, home decor. Those are all the types of things that you will find in my booth. So let's get started. On this shelf, I have some vintage toys as well as some toys from my husband's personal collection that he decided to let go of. Do you remember the Old Maid game? I loved Old Maid when I was younger. This vintage mailbox coin bank is so cute. I also have a little collection of collectible glasses. Grimace was my favorite back in the day. I've got Fozzie Bear mug. And this is a snub-nose candy pitcher. Remember, I've talked about tools in my previous Goodwill videos, and these are some leftover things that I found, tools and even fishing gear. I have a few models. This is a vintage set, The Second World War by Winston Churchill in hardback. These vintage photos are so incredible. I love how they look. Check this one out. Look at those beautiful ladies and all of their hats. Oh my goodness, a time gone by for sure. If you know what this is the ladies are sitting at, please let me know down in the comments below. Now we're going to a shelf where I have a little bit of glass, some pottery. Look how cute this kitty cat ashtray is with her baby kitties. That's a contemporary piece. And we've got some vintage pottery. I love that birdhouse. If you know me, you know I collect pottery, so I have to have a little bit of pottery in my booth. This is a hand-carved piece by Dave Maggard. I think you could put anything in it, probably toothpicks. I have glass. I have a little bit more pottery. Check out these beautiful lovebirds. And this is one of my favorites, a Roadrunner on a geode. And check out that mushroom cruel. Oh my gosh, I love it. I had some things on this wall that I recently sold. I love, love, love this 7-tier accordion candle holder. I have one just like it in front of my fireplace. I recently thrifted that cute little Tanala bird, and I love that bulbous glass vase. You know, I love brass as well as pottery, so there's going to be brass in my booth. And lately I've really been drawn to some religious art, and I have sold quite a bit of it. I think it's so beautiful. I found this leather-wrapped lion in Oklahoma this past December. I crammed it in my suitcase and brought it all the way back home to South Carolina. This was another fun thrift find. That piece is a plant holder. I have 3 prints by Carol Grigg, The Guardians, Mother Moon, and Earth Healer. Their coloring is so beautiful. The originals are watercolor. This is a vintage cherub. It might be antique, but it is a candle holder. I love, love, love that cherub. I really need to get that door knocker on the wall. It's fabulous, but don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's not real. It's just a vintage reticulated wooden snake. I love that cobalt blue. So pretty. And I have inside of this little dish a few cufflinks. We have marble eggs. And this is such a beautiful antique vanity tray. Check out this vintage poodle shoehorn. Y'all, isn't this fantastic? I have some vintage postcards here. These date from the early 1900s. A little bit of jewelry, and a little bit of jewelry for the younger crowd. At B&L Antiques, many families with small children shop with us, and I like to keep a few contemporary toys in stock just for them. The Lefton Pig, iron shelf sitter, and cast iron cat pincushion. They're some of my favorites that I have listed online for purchase at B&L Antiques. You can check out their YouTube channel linked on the screen, and their website information is listed in my description box down below. I've got cute mugs, seasonal Beanie Babies, plushies, all for the kids. Check out the Ninja Turtles. And yes, I have stickers and I have Pokemon cards. They are a hit. And another big hit in my booth, the Jibbitz for Crocs. I have all different types of patches here. They've been a big hit. I've got contemporary and vintage toys and games, military pistol belts. We've got knee pads, elbow pads, a trunk full of military gear. This is a military cold weather jacket liner. I have 2 of those, and also a camelback backpack. I love how this wall decor pops against the blue, those unicorns, this mirror, And I love this round shelf. It definitely has that boho vibe. I have this Clemson Tigers handmade quilt. It's great for the stadium. And I have some pop culture t-shirts. These are not necessarily vintage tees, but just something fun and at an affordable price. If you've seen one of my recent videos, you'll remember the manatee planter. Look how adorable that is. I also found recently this whale pod. It is such a neat piece. I have flower frogs, I have a honey pot, and I definitely have quite a few bunnies everywhere, especially on this top shelf. I recently won an auction with a lot of bunnies. Check out those pewter bunnies. I also have some Wade Whimsies. Lots of things going on for springtime. I can't wait. This is one of my favorites, the bunny trinket box. And of course, you always have to have Smurfette. Did we talk about the biggest plushie of them all? Yeah, there he is. Do you see that dinosaur? I'm telling you, he is almost as tall as I am. It is made by Melissa and Doug, so it is a quality piece. That's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed my booth tour at B&L Antiques. Check out their website where you can find many of my items listed for sale. You can come into the store if you're local to purchase, or you can have it shipped to your home. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.